Now in here I've got anything between 500 grams to 750 grams of cubed lamb. So just have a look there, mate. I'll just show you the size. I actually just bought some cubed lamb from the butcher, but I then cut it in half because I only want small, because what I'm doing is I'm making a harira. Now I must tell you the story about harira. Harira is traditionally the breakfast dish, and I don't mean breakfast, I mean after the fast in Morocco. And I made one years ago, and I made it for Healthy, Wealthy and Wise, I think. And I didn't really think what I was doing, and I put ham hock in it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But as you know, it isn't quite what I should be using in a dish for the breakfast, should I? So I got a lot of emails complaining about that. So today it's lamb. All right. I've got my lamb. I've sealed that off quite well. You don't need to colour it too much. And I've got 2 celery stalks which I peeled. I'm a great believer in peeling celery stalks because they get a bit tough and chewy. 2 onions, only medium ones. 1 large carrot, a good knob of ginger, a couple of bay leaves, and about 3 cloves of garlic. The ginger I've just cut into julienne. The garlic I've just sliced reasonably finely. And we'll just throw that in. I added a bit of extra oil. Sometimes you don't need it, just depends. And what we're going to do is start the cooking process. Got the cooking process started, and then we put the lamb back in, and any juices as well. Don't waste those. And then some spices. First of all, a tablespoon of cumin, a tablespoon of smoked paprika, half a tablespoon of ground coriander, half a tablespoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of turmeric. Be very careful with the turmeric because it can take over and you end up with this bright yellow stew. Harissa. Now the stew is called harira, and this is harissa, the wonderful chili paste from Morocco. So 2 tablespoons of that. And all we're going to do now is cook it for about another 5 minutes just to toast those spices, which releases their aroma. Some stock, chicken or veggie, I don't mind, about 3 cups. 1 can of chickpeas, which I've drained and rinsed. 1 can of diced tomatoes. And we also better add a little bit of salt. We certainly don't need any pepper with all those spices. Turn that down, cook it, I'd say for 3/4 of an hour, maybe half an hour. Check the lamb. When the lamb is really tender, you're in business. Now my friends, I am as biased as hell, but by God that smells good. Let's just have a taste for seasoning. Lovely colour, smells good, hopefully tastes good. Is good. What was that ad? There used to be an ad that I can't remember what it was. It did something is good. Oh, shut up, Ian. Now, just quickly, let's just whip up harissa yogurt to go with it. Just some plain yogurt, some harissa. I love this stuff. I love all chili pastes, I think you know. No, actually, I'm telling lies. I'm not that mad on sriracha. I know people rave about it, but it didn't do it for me. I don't know why. You could also put some lemon or some lime in here if you like. I don't think it particularly needs it because there's the tartness of the yogurt, but I'm just throwing in ideas. But anyway, the main thing is a decent amount of harissa. Beautiful on toast in the morning. Now I'll mix it. I always make a bit extra of this. Into the freezer it goes. And like all stews, this will be even better tomorrow. Yogurt. All right, now to go with this, Mr. Prentice had some fun with this one because he said, what am I going to match with this? And he came up with the idea of a good Coonawarra Cabernet Sauvignon. And I have tried it in the past with just such a wine. Zima Estate, lovely stuff. And it goes brilliantly with that because you need something big and bold because you've got big bold flavours of that harira. Harira, Iain, that's harissa. And no ham hock. Wow, I'm getting good. Guys, to show your support for my channel and to keep in the loop, subscribe. It's easy to do, and don't forget, it's free. Okay, cheers.